Europe just announced they're creating over 1 million solar energy jobs by 2030. Electricians, solar installers, HVAC techs specializing in heat pump systems, 1 million skilled trade jobs. Meanwhile, America is cutting solar incentives and going all in on fossil fuels. Drill, baby, drill.
It's crazy.
So who's making the right move? And what does this mean for you if you're in the trades or thinking about getting in? Because one of these countries is about to hand an entire skilled trades industry to the other. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening, who wins, who loses, and the one move American tradespeople should be making right now before it's too late. Most people hear solar energy and they think of a few panels on someone's roof or something. But maybe a hippie thing, maybe a political thing. But what Europe is doing right now has nothing to do with politics. It's an industrial workforce build-out, and the scale of it is something most Americans have no idea about. As of June 2025, solar became the European Union's main electricity source for the first time ever. 22% of their total power production. More than coal, more than nuclear in some countries, over 10 million European rooftops now have solar systems installed, and they're not slowing down. Putting solar on rooftops, all over buildings, windows that generate electricity, panels combined with agriculture, even floating solar on lakes and coastal waters. But here's the part that matters for anyone watching this channel. Every single one of those installations requires human workers. Not robots, not AI, human hands. Solar electricians to wire systems and connect them to the grid. Solar installers to mount panels on roofs and ground systems. HVAC technicians who specialize in solar thermal for heating and cooling. System designers, maintenance techs, and hey, by 2030, the EU projects over 1 million people working in solar. And 90% of solar thermal panels are manufactured in Europe. That's 1 million skilled trades jobs, not desk jobs, not corporate positions, real trade work that pays well and cannot be outsourced or replaced by AI. Sound familiar? That's what we talk about on this channel every single week. Europe isn't just building an energy system, they're building an entire skilled trades industry from scratch. 1 million jobs that require the exact same skills American electricians, HVAC techs, and installers already have. So if Europe is creating 1 million trade jobs in solar, what's America doing? Well, that's where the story takes a hard turn. While Europe is going all in on solar, America just made a very different bet. And whether you agree with it or not, the impact on American tradespeople is real and it's already happening. Over the past year, America has been rolling back renewable energy programs and doubling down on oil, natural gas, and coal. Solar tax incentives being reduced or eliminated. Federal solar programs cut. Investment in renewable energy infrastructure slowing way down. Meanwhile, oil and gas drilling permits are being fast-tracked. Fossil fuel subsidies are increasing. And look, I get the argument. Energy independence, cheaper energy prices. Where I'm at in the Midwest, gas is around $2 a gallon. And fossil fuel jobs are skilled trade jobs. Roughnecks, pipeline welders, refinery workers, those are the real careers that pay well. But here's what's not being talked about. While America pivots back to fossil fuels, the rest of the world is sprinting forward with solar. Europe, China, India, they're installing solar at record rates. And all those installations require skilled trade workers who are building expertise that America is choosing not to develop. I've spent over 30 years in the skilled trades, union carpenter, project manager, and now a UAW inspector. And I've watched the entire sectors of the trade shift under people's feet. The guys who saw it coming and adapted, they thrived. The guys who said, that'll never happen, they got left behind. And that's what concerns me about this moment. We're not just making energy policy decision, we're making a skilled trades workforce decision. And 10 years from now, American tradespeople could be playing catch up in an industry the rest of the world already built. America is choosing to let Europe corner the market on solar skilled trades. And whether you think that's the right call or not, the fact remains, those jobs are being created. Those skills are being developed, and right now, they're being developed somewhere else. But here's the thing. I'm not telling you to pick a political side, I'm telling you to look at what the jobs actually pay. Because when you see the numbers, you'll understand why smart electricians are paying attention to solar right now, regardless of what Washington does. So forget the politics for a minute. Let's talk about what solar jobs actually look like on the ground. Because this isn't about saving the planet, this is about your paycheck and your career options. Solar electrician, this is the big one. Every residential installation needs an electrician. Every commercial installation needs a team. You're wiring systems, connecting to electrical panels, and tying into the grid. You're certifying the code. Solar electricians in the US are currently making between $70,000 and $110,000 a year. In Europe, with consistent demand, they're pulling similar or better wages with more job security. Solar installer. These are the workers physically mounting panels on roofs, ground systems, and commercial buildings. You're working at heights dealing with structural requirements, installing racking systems that have to withstand wind, snow, and weather. Installers make between $45,000 to $75,000 with crew leads making even more. Solar thermal specialist. This is an HVAC specialty. Solar thermal systems for water heating and space heating require HVAC knowledge plus solar expertise. Europe has over 10 million of these installations. America has a fraction. The techs who can install and service these systems are in high demand overseas. How about solar system designer? This is for experienced electricians who moved into the planning and designing. You're calculating the system size, planning layouts, and ensuring code compliance. These positions pay between $80,000 to $130,000 a year. And here's why this matters. Even if you've never touched a solar panel, the electricians who add solar certification to their license are more valuable in every market, period. Fewer electricians have the training, which means the ones who can do charge premium rates. And if solar booms again in America, and it eventually will because the economics demands it, those electricians are positioned as experts while everyone else scrambles to get certified. You're not betting everything on solar. You're adding a specialty to your skill set that makes you more valuable no matter which direction energy goes. Oil and gas need electricians. Solar needs electricians. The electrician who can do both never runs out of work. Hey guys, it's JV. Let me pause the video real quick. If you want a faster way into real careers that pay, check out Course Careers. They train people for in-demand jobs in tech, business, and all sorts of construction trades without wasting years in college. They're rated almost 5 stars with thousands of real reviews you can check out. You earn a certificate of completion and they help you prepare for real job placement. And if you use my link, you get $50 off instantly. So if you're serious about changing your income path, the link is below. All right, so you see the European build out, you see America's pivot, you see what the jobs pay. Now let's talk strategy, because the smartest tradespeople aren't picking political sides, they're positioning themselves to win either way. And here's the reality most people miss. Solar panels costs have dropped 90% over the last 15 years. Installation is getting faster and cheaper. Efficiency keeps improving. Eventually, solar becomes the cheapest energy option. Not because of politics or subsidies, because of economics. Pure math. When this happens, and it will, America is going to pivot back to solar somewhat. And when we do, we're going to need tens of thousands of trained solar electricians and installers immediately. The ones who already have the skills will be making premium rates, getting the commercial contracts, starting solar installation businesses. The ones who ignored it, they'll be scrambling to get trained when demand explodes around them. So here's what I'd do if I was coming up in the trades right now. Option 1, if you're already an electrician, get solar certified. NABCEP, North American Board of Certified Energy Practitioners, is the gold standard. It's usually a few weeks of training plus certification exam. That one credential makes you immediately more valuable. Option 2, focus on states where solar is growing regardless of federal policy. California, Texas, Arizona, Florida, Nevada. These states are installing solar no matter what. If you're willing to relocate or travel for work, there's solid solar work in these markets right now. Here's option 3, and this one's not for everybody, but consider international work. An American electrician with solar training can work in Europe, Australia, and parts of Asia, anywhere solar is booming. You're not locked into America's energy policy, you can go where the work is. And option 4, even if you're not getting certified today, pay attention. When America swings back towards solar, you want to be ready to jump in immediately. The tradespeople who move fast when policy changes are the ones who makes the most money. And the reason I'm laying all of this out is because I've watched shifts like this happen in the trades before. The guys who said, that's not my thing, got passed by. The guys who said, I'll add the skill just in case. They are the ones who are running crews right now and owning businesses today. This is the same play. The smartest move isn't picking solar or fossil fuels, it's building skills that make you valuable no matter what direction energy goes. Solar skills do that. They're valuable now and they'll be more valuable in the future probably. And they give you international options if American energy policies stay unstable. So the question isn't whether Europe or America is making the right energy bet, the question is, what are you going to do about it? Guys, if this video has helped change how you think about solar in the trades, smash that like button. It helps more tradespeople find this video who needs to see what's coming next. So here's what you know now. Europe is building a 1 million person solar workforce. America is letting them. But the skills those jobs require, electrical, HVAC, installation design, are the same skills American tradespeople already have or can learn. Solar electricians are making $70,000 to $110,000 a year. The economics of solar are inevitable. And the tradespeople who add solar to their toolbox now are the ones who will be in the driver's seat when the market catches up. But knowing all this doesn't matter if you don't have a clear path into the trades. Hey guys, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that button for me. Every week, I'm breaking down the careers, the money, and the moves that help you build a life where you're not dependent on any politician's energy policy. You decide where your career goes, not Washington, not Brussels, you. And do me a favor, drop a comment. Would you take solar contracts in Europe? I answer all comments, guys, and I love to hear from you. I'm JV Charles, and I'll see you in the next one.